This was as of July the 8th. I tweeted this out right from CNBC. Pretty easy, man. CNBC, Elon Musk notifies Twitter, Nepa, he is terminating the deal. That's no more for all of our French friends out there. Elon Musk notifying it. So it ends, Twitter. So we already came in, thanks, let's close that. We already came in today thinking to ourselves, we wanted to be short. So we're gonna be one and done here on Twitter. It was pretty simple. What we wanted to do was get that early pre-market short, right? So here we go. Some of these highs right around $35. We were lucky enough to get filled right away off the open, right there at about $34.80 or what is that, $34.60, something like that. Close enough to $35. Actually, I think it is about $34.80 there on the downside. Then what started to happen was a complete move to the downside there on Twitter all the way down. This is when Elon came out right here back in April. He started talking about Twitter at about $39, right? Right there. And it was like, I'm going to take these guys over. We want to correct it. We want to be the voice for the people. Twitter goes all the way back up to the upside, hangs around that 54.20 level, 1 or 2 days up there. Then all of a sudden starts questioning the fake bots, starts questioning some of the legitimacy of Twitter accounts, so on and so forth. And what winds up happening? Twitter kind of just back and forth, and then you're seeing the gap down here today based on that news story where it's no more Elon Musk's interest in Twitter. Now, this is going to go to the courts. They're lining it up. Apparently, there's that deal that he had to put in there. What is it, $1 billion to get out of it? We'll see if he winds up paying it. This one's going to go to court. But look at this. This is why we're short. All of these, like, with him not making the deal, is it really going to go back up to these levels? I don't think so. So we wait around for this 36, 37 level, which is where we get the short today, right in there, 35. And as you can see, it's starting to collapse down. Now, we only have one fill, so we don't have a huge amount of shares. But the important thing that I'm trying to explain is that we wanted the short. It was on our sticky note. It was the #1 name. We tweeted it out on Saturday, July 8th. So we knew that we wanted this play. As it comes in here, we still have a third on. So we take a third out right there almost instantly for like that 50 cents or $1. Then it comes back down and we get out at the pre-market levels at 34 for that $1. And now we're just watching it fall down. And as Brendan said, it sort of resisted that 33. But as I look here on the daily, like you got to go all the way back to back in here, March, April, May, March, when we had that 33 bottom, and then all of this started to explode. The interesting thing, Snapchat, like I'm trying to think to myself, what social media is similar to Twitter? And I think maybe just Snapchat. I mean, I'm sure there's a few other ones that are out there. Well, Snapchat at this time was $39. It's now $14. So where does this leave Twitter? If there's no buyers, there's no revenue, maybe there's no love for Twitter, and this continues to fall. So again, I really like this trade here today. It's one in, one out. It's brought to you by Day Trade the World. Check them out.